Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Wade. Again, Golden State.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
That one misses.
Gary Payton, the second, taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Wade, guarded by Payton. Wade, that's good. 19 points in the game.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Payton with it. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top, up 19. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Nasir Little out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Grant's shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got his first points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Well, AI in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He scored 45 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors. So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Wade, he's checked in for the Warriors. A 3 from the inbound. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Simons outside. For 3, here's Lillard. The Warriors pull it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Portland again missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Pass to Green. Up and in on the layup. Green's got his second basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
For Portland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Lillard with the bucket.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Simons. Yep, that one's good. 30 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Misses the 3. Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Wade, that's good.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to
2
Hart.
minutes.
Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 11 points.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Wade misses. The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And it's Simons missing.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made 1 shot yet. I feel for him. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Wade, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Wade. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Well, Portland's shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Back to Lillard. Portland again missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Wade misses. Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Simon's shot is good.
Simons.
A floor general
Assist
like
goes
Lillard
to
won't miss that assist.
Damian
He
Lillard.
easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Gary Payton II. Drew Eubanks out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Brown in at the 4. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill and impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Shot from 12. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Wade. From deep. And the Warriors get it back. And it's Green missing.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Back to Winslow. And here's Payton. Over Iguodala. With the clock winding down. Brown can't hit. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Wade. They get it again. From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Pass to Payton. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Wade. From deep. He's off on that one. Green against Johnson. Here's Eubanks. Now Brown. DiVincenzo with the steal. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Wade.
Substitution on the court.
Get outside, get outside.
Lillard outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what,
The
give it up for their
Trailblazers,
fans.
55.
They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe
Thanks for
they're
cheering
all
on
going
your
home
teams
happy
tonight.
tonight.
Please exit the
And
building
that's going to
carefully
do it tonight,
and have a
folks,
good
for our
trip home.
broadcast.
Come see us
This
again
is Brian
soon.
Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna tell me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made 25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me cause she slide through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, it's way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they I them feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that in the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. At school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they them feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to the photo, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a different, for different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off, too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band, though. I have on the west side, think that I abandoned her. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the that little IG in the car. Pop out that night and double R. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they them feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Checking in Tasmania, devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking L, take a look around. Zero that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad, why you mad?
no profane. Never mind the flow Cobain. Sip sun kiss, eating low main. I'm too special, be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame. Going cold red. I ain't mad. I ain't mad.
I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make
Thanks for
Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
Here we go.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game.
Irving gets the bucket. So it's Oklahoma now, trailing by 13. Covered by Irving. And he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. Here's Russell. It's Irving on the wing. Russell outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
From downtown, the Sooners again can't hit. It's stolen by Underwood. To the middle, Vincent. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
Outside, Mills. Back to Russell. Right side, Neely. To the paint. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Covered by Irving. Sooners keep it alive. Another shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. Irving picks one up.
Shooting for Oklahoma, number 20 at the line for two.
And so he hits both. Mills with it. Pass to Russell. And here's Detman. Livingston. And the layup's good off the glass.
Stuart Livingston.
That was an impressive hoop by Livingston to have the body control to still hit that shot. How about the focus?
He's guarded by Russell. The offensive rebound. Underwood. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up two.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what
Out of
happens.
bounds remains
And that's
Texas
out of
Tech
bounds.
ball.
Texas Tech will retain possession. Now here's Mills. Pass to Detman. Back to Detman. Livingston outside. Inside. Sims makes it off the glass.
Mel Sims.
High IQ basketball from Livingston. Finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
Fires from the wing. And that one goes long.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean,
2
you can
points.
see his frustration.
Mel
He's
Sims.
actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And Underwood gets it to go.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Mills. Pass to Neely. Livingston. Here's Sims. On the wing, Mills. And again, it's Texas Tech with the three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Connects from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Livingston outside. Here's Neely. The three-pointer off the mark. And the ball out of play. The Red Raiders will have it.
Texas Tech ball.
And it's the Red Raiders ball. They led by as many as 18. Outside, Mills. Pass to Rogers. The three is up. The Sooners pull it in. Rogers covering. Drops in the tray.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes.
20.
You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Outside, Neely. Livingston with the ball. Here's Mills. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So it's Oklahoma now. A 12-point game. One-on-one fast break. And Mills slams it in.
Julian Mills.
Rogers covering. Launches it. And another three for Oklahoma.
Number 20.